if you listen to my podcast on the Gorgon, which I still think is the most underrated Hammer horror movie out there. It is an excellent movie, and if you haven't listened to that podcast, I recommend you do listen to it. It's the most recent upload at ANP. Um, I mentioned in that both Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee went on to play, not only Dracula and Frankenstein, of course, but they would play Sherlock Holmes throughout their careers. And I gotta say, I recently watched. He is still the best Van Helsing. I'm not gonna deny that at all, Junebug. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I watched Terrence Fisher's adaptation of The Hound of the Baskervilles, which I'm not a big Sherlock Holmes fan myself, but when I heard that it was Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee was in it, and a bunch of these Hammer actors were in it, I kind of had to check it out, and I'm glad that I did. I'm really glad that I did. Thought it was a very fun movie. It was up on YouTube, I believe. I believe I watched it on YouTube for free. At least it was for a little bit, and that's how I got to see it. One hell of an opening, I'll tell you that. Definitely not the book. They definitely added horror to it, and if you are a Hammer horror fan, you will recognize some sets from Dracula, left over from Dracula, and you'll recognize a couple of music stings that is recycled from Dracula that they used within the movie. So, interesting notes there. Do check it out. It's definitely the most horror-based of adaptations of that story, and definitely probably my favorite. Definitely, it certainly wasn't very accurate to the book, but probably my favorite adaptation. It was just fun. Of course, Christopher Lee does great, and Peter Cushing, as always.